I'm Bhattacharjee-Marcantonio.
And I'm Reuben, Ogbonna. A little over 5 years ago, we noticed the problem. College was becoming increasingly inaccessible and expensive, and too often it was failing to lead to the types of careers that would allow students to build wealth for themselves and their families. The focus on a 4-year degree for all students was leaving too many behind. And that's why we, together, launched the Marcy Lab School, an accelerated, year-long tuition-free pathway to a fast-growing career in the tech sector. We piloted with 9 fellows in 2019 who went on to land jobs at companies like JP Morgan, the New York Times, and Spotify, earning an average salary of over $100,000 per year.
First Marcy Lab offer.
So many organizations can benefit from working with folks that have taken a different path to where they're at. It presents a great opportunity to try different things, diversify your thinking.
It's particularly important for people of color to be interested in tech because tech is shaping our world, it's shaping our future.
The lessons we learned from those brave, pioneering fellows have enabled us to build a movement. In the years since, we've built a campus and hired a full-time team of 30. When we first pitched this concept, we were told that it would be impossible, that the jobs we wanted for our students were locked behind a 4-year degree. But today, we know there is another way. Now the question is, how do we scale this impact?
The past few years have given us a deeper appreciation for the magnitude of this challenge. While we're incredibly proud of what we've accomplished, we still have so much to figure out. As the tech job market has grown more competitive, each job offer has become harder to secure than the last. We've worked tirelessly to create opportunities for our graduates, but far too many are still waiting for their shot to launch their careers. At the same time, we've had to invest more in our students, offering deeper coaching, academic intervention, and wraparound support. And while we're fortunate to be able to make these investments, we need to figure out how to do so efficiently so that we can provide these same services to many more students as we grow. We've also faced the challenge of scaling without losing what makes Marcy special. As we've grown, we've had to rethink our systems and structures to maintain the same level of care for each and every fellow.
To meet these challenges, we had to slow down. We paused our aspirations for rapid growth to make sure that we were building an institution designed to last. We upgraded our curriculum, doubled down on leadership and development and professional skills training, and launched alumni programming to support our graduates as they navigate the job market. We're also reimagining our approach to employer partnerships, working with companies that offer our graduates the support and structure they need for long-term success. As a result of this commitment to deep impact and continuous improvement, we've seen our work recognized by national outlets like CNBC and the New York Times. We've received catalytic investments from philanthropists and institutions like Mackenzie Scott and Yield Giving, Tiger, Google, and Salesforce.
We've celebrated our first graduates being promoted to mid-level engineers, our first alum buying a home in New York City, and our first graduate starting a company and raising venture capital. And this is just the beginning.
So you've got the technical skills, professional skills, but Marcy adds a third element that a lot of other organizations overlook and underinvest in, which is developing, through deep care, a sense of power, of the notion that they actually have everything inside them that they need to be successful.
I grew up being told that college was the path, and deviating from that path could mean that you weren't successful.
The Marcy Lab School helped me to get rid of that idea that I might not be enough.
We are building a new path, one that we believe will scale to serve not just hundreds, but thousands of young adults across New York City and beyond. In the years ahead, we will expand our academic programming, adding new majors to give students the same choice and flexibility they would have had at a traditional college. We'll deepen partnerships with employers and higher education institutions, ensuring our graduates leave with both a job and a pathway to a degree. And we'll future-proof our curriculum by focusing on the skills that will have staying power in an increasingly AI-enabled world.
But at the heart of it all, this work is still about community.
My name is Devontae Duncan, and I'm a software engineer at Squarespace.
My name is John Morales. I am a software engineer at Cockroach Labs.
I'm Nicole Blanchette. I'm 18 years old and a full-time software engineer.
We're not just helping students land their first job, we're helping them find themselves, their voice, and their place in the world. We still believe, as we did from the very beginning, that the Marcy Lab School is about providing the kind of college experience that we'd want for our own children. We know that this work is full of challenges, what we call mountains with no top. We'll always be striving for better because our students deserve nothing less. And on our hardest days, we look to them because they show us the way. They always have.
I am accepted on my team for who I am, my ideas matter, and my work is valued. And I just feel like I belong, and I didn't have to give up who I am to achieve that.
We've helped more than 100 young adults launch careers in the tech sector, resulting in nearly $15 million in wages. There's plenty of work left to do. We hope that you will join us.